dancing is just as important as visual art or cinema or theater.
Before the pandemic, ravers, dancers, and nightclub goers would usually spend their weekends in a place like this, Stereo, a dance and nightclub in downtown Montreal. Now they're taking their moves to the streets in a protest demanding the Quebec government reopen dance floors across the province, lifting the ban that's been in place since June 2020.
We're built on dancing. There's a few clubs in Montreal that are dance clubs, and that's what we do. A dance floor isn't just about going out and partying and it's about letting loose, meeting people, having fun, being sociable.
As Quebec relaxes other pandemic restrictions, some who own and operate nightclubs say they're being left in the dark.
When we see concerts and shows with people dancing and singing with no masks on and 20,000 people, we just now look at it and say it's not fair.
The closure in effect since spring of 2020, taking a financial toll on many, like the owners of Stereo. The dance venue, with a capacity of 700 people, hasn't been open since the start of the pandemic.
The bills don't pay itself. There's nobody helping us out. Yes, there are new programs coming out, but it's just not enough to help us go.
Losing a job that you've been doing for 25, 30 years, and then not being able to do it for 2 years now. I'm not talking about just the DJs and musicians, but also anyone working as a promoter, event planner, light artists, any people that are working in the scene currently cannot work simply and cannot share their art.
Some of the protesters also citing mental well-being as an incentive for clubs to reopen, saying allowing indoor dancing again will boost people's morale.
Dancing creates a community, and it's very important for people. It's a bit of a safe space for a lot of people.
They're part of our cultural fabric. They're part of what makes us kind of connected. And it's a wonderful method of expression.
We're willing to let people dance with masks on, double vaccinations, follow all the rules, but let us have something, even give us some capacity. Right now we're at zero capacity.
I think it's reasonable to do it now because I don't know what other metric you would be waiting for.
Dr. LABOS says anytime people are in an enclosed space, there are risks, but he says with high vaccination rates in Quebec and lower numbers of COVID cases in recent days, he feels indoor dancing can resume.
We have to remember that this is an evolving process, and our plan is going to have to change if the situation changes.
Montreal being a city that has always identified and been defined by nightlife and positive good times, it seems really unreasonable that we can't also adopt these, sort of safety measures.
In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.